Hello and welcome. This is the newsroom on TV360 Nigeria. Senate President Bukola Saraki has called for an inquiry into the death of Michael Adiku, the principal suspect in the Offa robbery incident. Kwara Commissioner of Justice Kamaldeen Ajibade confirmed Adiku's death and the arraignment of 5 suspects connected to the heist at the Kwara High Court. Saraki now says the disclosure has vindicated his claim that Adiku was murdered. He insists the development explains why there had been inconsistencies in the various statements by the police. Governor of Borno State Kashim Shettima has accused former President Goodluck Jonathan of deliberately omitting facts about the adoption of the Chibok girls. On Tuesday, the former president launched a book titled My Transition Hours, in which he wrote about issues concerning his administration. But Shettima says the former president attempted to sweep under the carpet a report submitted to him by an investigative committee in June 2014 about the abduction of April 2014. The Nigerian Air Force will deploy air equipment from Difa, Niger, to put an end to the activities of the insurgents in the northeast. The Chief of Air Staff, Sadiq Abubakar, says the deployment will chart a new phase in the fight against insurgency and kidnapping in Nigeria's northeast. He says more collaborations are expected from countries in Europe, the Middle East, parts of Asia, America, and Africa to fight Boko Haram insurgents. Armed men have killed 7 people in an attack on a French drilling company for Rako's water well site in southeast Niger. Reports say the accidents were believed to belong to Nigerian jihadist group Boko Haram, which is active in the Difa region near the border with Nigeria. 13 new cases of Ebola were confirmed in Northeastern Democratic Republic of Congo, one of the highest daily counts since the start of the outbreak in July. The number of new cases has accelerated in the past month, and an emergency committee of the World Health Organization, the experts said in October that the outbreak was likely to worsen significantly unless the response was stepped up. At least 5 people have been killed in a car accident in front of an elementary school in northeast China. 18 others are also injured after a car rammed into a group of schoolchildren crossing the street. Super Falcons coach Thomas Denabi says his team is yet to get to the level he expects at the ongoing African Women Cup of Nations. The Falcons beat Zambia 4-0 on Wednesday to get back in contention after losing their first game against South Africa, but Denabi says he is not satisfied with the performance, insisting that his team should have scored more goals. Chelsea's legend Didier Drogba has confirmed his retirement from football at the age of 40. Drogba played for Chelsea for 9 seasons across 2 separate spells, during which time he won 4 Premier League titles, 4 FA Cups and the Champions League in 2012. Manchester City manager Pep Guardiola believes the competitive nature and unpredictability of the English Premier League has presented him with the biggest challenge of his career. Prior to his move to Manchester, Guardiola collected 3 Spanish La Liga titles and 2 UEFA Champions League trophies with FC Barcelona. Thanks for watching the news updates from TV360's newsroom. I am Aneta Felix. You can watch more of our other programs on several social media platforms and log on to our website at www.tv360nigeria.com for more updates. I'm Aneta Felix. Bye for now.